I'll try to check on the stream a little bit more often today to see if it freezes again. Unfortunately, I won't be able to check the quality of the video yet. I will need to wait for the wood. I will start by revenging what I can revenge. Actually, no. I'm gonna start by buying potions. I sort of like this one. It will drop my health quite a bit, but it will also give me a nice amount of damage. So I will at least be using it in competitions, unless I have one with good mana. If I have one with mana, that will be more important for competitions. Let's check again. Fuda-chan. I'm actually surprised that, okay, he has huge amount of crowns, but yeah, of course, the character itself is 30 and the castle is only 28, so it makes it easier to have high crowns as well, because when I revenge I only get 1/4, less than 1/4 of what I would I guess I should, it should be around other way around if he would be level 30. Maybe even more. Maybe 32/8, 33/7, something like that. But anyway, let's see how it goes. I don't actually hear any sound from the game. Or I do, but it's really silent. Maybe it's better that way. It is possible to kill people, level 30 people with level 28 castles. It's not impossible by any means. But it is hard. It is hard to kill. Level 30 people with level 30 castles as well, so I think I went the wrong direction now. I think I must have
Is that all you got?
I'm not really sure why I'm playing this like this. I probably should have just volleyed them to start with, or headshot the Defendertron. I believe I have not played this castle before, or I'm rather certain of it.
I can't take much more of this.
Right, yeah, it has done a good job using my potions this far. But it is also quite costly. Even though they drop the cost of these guys, it's still quite a bit. I think actually the best way to deal with this, as I'm not gonna make the timer anyway, is just standing here and see if it reaches. Oh, it does. So it's not the best way to deal with it.
Gotta step out of the line of fire.
And then I was standing on the wrong place altogether. So let's just... Interesting. I haven't seen that compilation of boss room before. Like probably never in my life. But more than ever, it's important to kill the supports.
Attaboy.
I wouldn't mind an explosive shot.
I need a vacation.
What hit me there?
Now that's good potion.
But yeah, it's a quite original setup for a boss room. Just to have like Cyclops in the beat mode, and then Defendertrons keeping them alive, because they are really easy to kill. Like in general,
Nice door.
they don't have much hit points or resistance, magical or physical resistance, have they? And they always come close, and I use the triple shot bow, meaning that I do double damage up close, so they feel even easier to kill. And I have bear traps in my build, so they can't come close enough to actually hurt me, unless there's like tens of them, like in this case. But they do, I think they're too expensive. They're 6 points, so you can only have 4 of them attacking at the same time. Three and a Defendertron. If you have the protection on them at the same time. And 3 of them, I'm not sure how much damage they do. It's not too much. I think they do something with my magical resistance, physical resistance, something like 200 a hit, and I block almost half of them. So 300 per the 3 hit sequence on average. But anyway, I like the castle, and for 28 level castle to take me, like, was it 3 potions? It's pretty good, because he still has upgrades to go through. We have been attacking each other with Eddie quite a bit. I'm not sure when he has made his castle, but now that I'm down in crowns, I will actually get proper crowns if I succeed, and I'll lose a lot if I don't. I'm not sure if this is a new castle or old one. I'm really bad at remembering castles in general.
Hang on a second.
I'm gonna hunt for the mines first before I enter the trap area, because he's archer as well, so I will not be beating him this time unless I play really recklessly. But as I've lost so many crowns last couple of days, I have sort of out of confidence to play fast. I need to build up some confidence, but by actually not dying for a while, which will probably end up killing me saying stuff like that. I feel like for some reason, even though I don't think archers are the strongest class at the moment, but I think the highest crowns are achieved by archers, and that's mainly because they can 3-star castles easier than the other classes, having 2 mobility skills. Now I should remember which way to go. It was this way. I have attacked this castle before. I remembered it when I saw these guys over there. I wouldn't mind actually getting a 1 crit. And not a single health potion this time.
Too slow.
Okay, I don't really have need to be here. And it's one of these Flamme castles. If he breathes fire now, I'm dead.
That's smart. Say goodnight, mister.
I'm out of time, so I'm not trying to save those fibers.
Oh, do you need to lie down?
And by fibers, I mean those 5-second
Come here, tough guy.
windows.
Ready when you are, big guy. Come here, tough guy. Not going to happen.
How did that
Oh, I hate to leave good
fire
behind.
trail
I can't carry
appear there? I didn't see him actually breathing fire there. Almost feels like a bug in that case. Oh, I'm actually out of health potions, so I should be pretty careful. Should be pretty careful from now on.
Need to get patched up.
And didn't block that one either.
I should make more room in my inventory. Can't carry anything else.
Luckily got another health potion there. I need to volley. It's always a little bit dangerous to volley, as it's not guaranteed at all. Not guaranteed at all that you have time before the cannon hits you. So I did clear it, but very barely. Even though I was trying to play cautious, I failed quite badly with some spots. But not I usually fail more. There's usually more marginal to fail and still finish the castle. So it's actually better castle that I've given it credit for this far. I think it's quite well balanced. Although I don't understand what's the point of those snotters and the 3-point jelly wall before entering that area. It doesn't really make much sense to me, especially the snotters. The jelly wall, it's okay. Like if with mages it doesn't make any difference because they recover the mana before they are in the other end of the room. But with archers, they might actually have too little mana to avoid everything in the hamster wheel room. Looks like the stream is still on, which is a good improvement, even though I didn't change any settings since yesterday. I think it has just it just crashed yesterday or something, the video encoding. But anyway, Eddie's is always over 1000, usually over 1100. He seems like a little more active players of this game as well. I will need more castles. I already have 2 stars here. Red 5. I don't know. I don't think your comment comes here if you lose, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I have a feeling that I have lost to this castle recently. But I have also a feeling that it was like some triple crit shot from Zeke or something like incredible, which none of them got blocked or something like that. I can't really comment too much on it.
I should make more room in my inventory. That loot's gonna stay where it is.
Right. It would be smart for him to have the trap the other way around, because not having the jump traps here makes you feel like this one is the one where you get the mines and the other one is where you're going to end the castle. But actually, if they would be other way around, I would go the other way first and then just notice that I have missed the mines. Alright, not too many mines here, a little bit of a time waster, but nothing too serious. Sorry, I checked the stream at the same time. Just want to see that the actual game footage comes in as well.
I need to stay late. Can't carry any more.
That's quite a big investment just to get you inside there, just for a little moment. Feels a bit of a waste of points to me. A little bit like the jelly wall thing. I wasn't even looking how I need to move here. I didn't manage to drop the jelly wall, which I certainly wanted to do, because I want to have all the room I can to maneuver once I do get hit by that fire mine, which is a really old setup. I don't think anyone does it anymore.
That's not going to work. Not now. Whoosh.
Mainly because of that reason.
I hate
Also, not too often do you see archers on headshot anymore, because they just don't do enough damage to justify it.
Come here,
Oh,
tough guy.
I was trying to hit the defender from.
The bigger they are. Forecast calls for arrow showers.
How am I not killing the defendertron yet?
Much
Like,
better.
feels super weird.
Good night,
Did they
mister.
get healed so much? I don't think I have chance of restarting this, especially after I was checking the stream during, but well, I have 20 seconds. It's possible in theory.
I could do this all day. The
but I do need to get these bloody...
Really should have dodged that one.
Now I remember how I died in this one. It was 2000 crit
The bigger they are.
from Mega Mutton.
I should make more room in my inventory. Got to be quicker next time. Can't carry anything else.
But yeah, didn't 3-star, but definitely a 3-star bull castle if you would try first for a time, like the best possible time, and especially after knowing where the mines are and not going to that time waster.
Thanks for the banquet.
I don't understand why anyone would use that boss. It doesn't do damage and it doesn't live. I don't really know what's the purpose of it. It's the same price
Another successful job.
than Snottingham, but Snottingham makes you have to look where you walk and does like double damage, having probably more hit points.
Try me.
Nothing in that boss, Fire Sly, makes me think that he does better than Snottingham. Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to comment on people that I have attacked and streamed that attack. I'm actually going to take a super small break. I'm gonna check if the stream is running also on Twitch and get a beer. So I'm going to be back in. Well, I'm gonna have a smoke as well now that I'm at it. So I'll be back in 7 minutes or so. I'm back. I should have realized to put a replay running while I was having smoke. But I'm going to do it now anyway, because if I'm going to check the stream, I want to check it in the way that the actual gameplay footage shown, so I can see if it's lagging or not. This picture you can't really see too well. So I'm gonna run. Should I run Please Leave Me Alone? I'm just a casual player. Revenge or Nights Are Useless. Let's run the one where I win. The one where nights are useless. These are all from while I have been either asleep or at work. The preview of the stream looks okay-ish. I'm logging onto the channel now. So basically, okay-ish. Alright, now you will get probably
I'm
double
logging
audio.
onto the channel now.
Or maybe it's only me because I have headphones on. It does lag a bit. So basically, quite a bit. I might
Okay-ish.
to lower the. Alright, now you will get probably
I'm
double
logging
audio.
onto the channel now.
Or maybe it's only me because I have headphones on. Yeah, it is lagging a bit. I might lower the
It does lag a
quality
bit.
a little bit, even though the quality is not too high now.
So basically,
Either. Quite a bit. I might
okay-ish.
to lower the.
Alright, now you will get probably
I'm
double logging
audio.
onto the channel now.
Or maybe it's only me because I don't think I can do it while
Headphones
streaming.
on.
Yeah, it is lagging a bit. I might lower the
It does lag a
quality.
bit.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is there an option to pause streaming? Okay, let's see how he dies first. I actually haven't seen this replay, so I'm curious. My spider is like pretty far away. That's so irritating when that happens. Like it usually happens with Defendertrons. They just keep running from. You can do it forever. If they're low health, they don't even come back close before they are done healing. All right. After this this replay, I'm gonna pause it just for a moment and lower the quality just a tiny bit. Although it might be that it's only me who's lagging, but I doubt it. I think it must be with the stream. Because my in-game doesn't seem to be lagging. It's only when I'm watching the stream, but I'm streaming from a laptop, which is not meant for this stuff. So after I move back to Europe, I probably will get a better computer. I'll be moving back to Europe in 1 month, more or less. I'm currently in Australia, in Melbourne, but I'll be moving to Manchester in August or in the start of September. All right. So you can actually kite in that corner. I used to have that cannon, this one, 1 hex closer to the wall. I might have to move it back, but although I wanted to have more pressure here where people usually fight. However, it's bad that there is a place where they can kite completely. I think that's more or less the only spot in the whole castle. I have tried to have at least one cannon pressuring every spot of my castle, uh, uh, considering that it starts from here. So basically, the rest of it's nothing. But after the trap start, I want to have pressure at every hex. IMAXs are really hard to use. That's why I have it in the small room, because you have to have a smaller room if you want to be able to get the balls to hit. Of course, you can use with some other setting than the dead balls, but those do make those are the only ones that have killing potential. And if you're not going for killing potential, then go for some other creature, in my opinion. What comes to knights being useless? Maybe they are a bit. Or then the knights attacking my castle just haven't been too good at it. One thing common for all the knights is that they don't care about spike traps. They just walk through them. It's almost like they wouldn't be there. Which I don't agree with. After you have fucked up the timer, why not just not take the damage for nothing? Like, I understand it when you still have a chance to 3-star it, but before or after you have lost the possibility for 3-star, try not to take damage for nothing. Like, of course it's a little bit boring to go slow, but still. It's a long replay actually. But it was quite a big nerf to knights, the movement speed nerf that happened a couple of patches ago. But I still would like to remove the healing from mines from them. That doesn't make any sense. Also, the fact that you can heal more than what the mine or a creep has health is utterly stupid. Like, I often see mages leaving some silence creep or a healer or someone with the super low HP, and then they just attack them with their healing nuke, and they get 1500 HP that the creep has never had before. So I don't know what happened there. It just stopped. I guess he died. But for some reason it didn't show it to the end. Alright, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna change my settings. Or I'm gonna try to change them at the same time. Let's see how that affects. I'm not the expert with Open Broadcaster yet. Well, it does say that the effect doesn't start before you start the stream the next time. So I'm gonna stop the stream.